Warning: the following video was recorded on a smartphone. If you cannot enjoy low-quality videos with high-quality commentary, please click away now, or don't, whatever you want. But you have been warned. Viewer discretion is advised.
What's going on, everybody? It's AceTrainerNinja here today to bring you this video of me playing Pokemon Sun Wi-Fi battles. It was just the battle spot, but I thought they were pretty fun. I was really excited about sharing these with you guys today. If you're excited, make sure to go smash the like button down below. Hit that subscribe button as well while you're down there so you don't miss anything else from me or this hopeful series. If you guys enjoy it, I think I'll start doing theme teams. If you have any suggestions, make sure to go leave them in the comment section down below. And with all that being said, we're going to jump into today's video. Alright, well, first things first here, guys. I know what the quality looks like here. Again, I recorded this on the smartphone. But we're going to have a Jolteon and a Houndoom lead here, while the other guys, he's going to be leading with Ninetales and Metagross. This team is nothing special. This is not a theme team that I'm using right now. But I'm doing doubles, as you see, because I've been really getting into the VGC aspect of Pokemon. So I'm going to go ahead and Mega Evolve my Houndoom, while Jolteon sets up the light screen, because Houndoom's special defense is not fantastic, and this guy really is the powerhouse of the team. I went ahead and went for the Flamethrower on the Alolan Ninetales because I was pretty sure it was going to KO. I wasn't really too worried about it, and I didn't want the thing to get the chance to set up any Aurora Veils or anything like that. If Metagross is going to go for Psychic on my Jolteon, but thanks to the light screens, that's not going to do a whole lot. Jolteon has no special defense EVs or IVs or anything like that. It's totally basic. This is a max speed, max special attack Jolteon. Going for the Thunderbolt on the Rufflet. I knew that was going to KO. There was no question. And I got the crit on top of that. Not that it mattered at all. But we're going to go ahead and have Mega Houndoom go for the Dark Pulse. That was no question about a KO. I was a little worried. I'm not sure. I might be mistaken. I thought Metagross got Sturdy. I was a little afraid he might have Sturdy and have something to come back with after that. But Arcanine's going to come in here, get the Intimidate off. It's okay because both of my Mons in right now are special attackers, so I wasn't worried about the Intimidate at all. Jolteon's going to go for the Thunderbolt just to get some heavy damage off. I was surprised it actually lived. But Mega Houndoom's going to go for the Sludge Bomb. Still not going to KO, and he gets an Outrage off. I was a little afraid at this point. He just easily KO'd my Jolteon, who was easily my fastest Pokemon. I knew Mega Houndoom still outsped, but there was always that chance something would go wrong. Maybe I would miss. I think I had all of my attacks were 100% accurate, but still, sometimes shit happens. I'm going to send in Nidoking here. He's not going to actually get to do anything because Dark Pulse is going to connect and KO the Arcanine. That's going to be the end of this battle. I'm commentating this is much different than commentating my Let's Plays. Let me just tell you that right now. But I'm enjoying it. It's different. He's going to send out, this guy's going to send out a Blossom and a Clefairy, which was really kind of weird to face a Blossom and a Clefairy. I wasn't really expecting that going into the battle spot, but it's okay. You see some different things. And I'm going to go ahead and evolve into Mega Houndoom, just because I want that special attack boost. I know it's not going to affect this turn. You only get speed boost this turn, and your ability becomes active. But you know what? I still wanted the special attack boost for later. Jolteon's going to set the light screen, just in case one of these things want to try to hit me with some special moves. I'm going to get the Sludge Bomb off. It's super effective. Almost KOs the Clefairy. But I'm going to get attracted by this freaking Blossom. This thing actually became quite a nuisance for just a little while. This Clefairy is going to get a Calm Mind up. I assume it's a bulky, special, sweeping Clefairy. I don't know that I've ever seen a set like that. My personal Clefairy set is just very bulky. He's got max special defense, max defense, and he uses gravity a lot too because flying types. Anyway, I'm going to get the Flamethrower off on the Blossom. It does not quite KO, which was really surprising, but it gets burned. So that's something, except with the Quiver Dance. I'm not really afraid of this thing anymore, because it's nothing that I'm really worried. It's not nothing that I'm worried about at this point. The Clefairy is going to get a Moonblast off. It's not going to do a whole lot to Mega Houndoom because it is resisted by the Fire typing. So it's neutral damage. Nothing to be really afraid of. Jolteon is not going to get through. Oh no, he did get through. He did get through. That's right. He got through on the second turn, and KO'd the Blossom that he was so madly in love with. And he comes back. I send out my Nidoking because I know that if nothing else, I have a Poison Jab for this Clefairy. Sludge Bomb actually connects though, and Clefairy is down. That was a good start to the battle. Well, I still have all 3 of my Pokemon left. I've taken out both of his so far. He sends out a Minior and an Umbreon. Minior, of course, shields down ability. He's going to boost his defense and special defense until I can get him below half health, I believe, is when it goes away. I'm going to go ahead and Dark Pulse that Minior, because I thought it might be like a shell smash set or something like that. I was a little afraid of that thing. I went ahead and break Umbreon just to get some damage off. Umbreon is a bulky Umbreon. This is actually the first of 2 bulky Umbreons we're going to see today. He's going to boost his physical and special attack. Minior actually flinches, and his shields go down. So now he's going to be faster and hitting a little bit harder. I'm going to go ahead and KO. No, I'm not. I went for the Umbreon. I apologize. I forgot what happened in this battle, honestly. I'm going to Rock Slide and KO the Minior and tried to get a KO on the Umbreon. It does not quite KO, which is honestly fine. I don't mind. Umbreon's going to go for the assistance. I was surprised to actually see that move. I didn't know that it was competitively viable, but he gets the crit. He does pretty solid damage to my Nidoking over here, but I'm going to outspeed and get the flamethrower off, ending today's second battle. We have 3 battles for you guys today. So go ahead and make sure you stick around for this third one. And it's not a very long one. It's only about 3.5 minutes long. The Pokemon Trainer Sebastian. This actually was probably one of the better of the 3 battles. I think you actually saw all 4 of my Pokemon in this battle. This guy is going to be having a Vaporeon and Heliolisk lead. I was kind of confused with this lead, and I didn't realize that Heliolisk actually got dry skin. So I went ahead and set up the light screens just to be safe. I didn't know what these things really wanted to do. Went ahead and I didn't Mega Evolve first turn this time. I wanted to keep it kind of a secret. I didn't want him to know right away that I had a Mega Houndoom on my team. I went ahead and went for the Flamethrower on the Heliolisk. As you see, did very solid damage. Heliolisk is going to go for the Surf, which surprised me. It caught me a little off guard, but I got the screens up, so it did not do a whole lot of damage. And Vaporeon's actually not going to get the Rain Dance up before the Surf comes out. So that was probably not really what he wanted to have happen. I don't know if he had misplayed his speed EVs or anything like that. I don't know. Or maybe Heliolisk is just faster than Vaporeon. I mean, that's a very possible answer. But Heliolisk is going to protect this turn, which is fine, because I think I kind of focused on the Vaporeon at this point. Now, I did Dark Pulse that Heliolisk slot, but that's okay. Both of my Pokemon actually dodged that Muddy Water, and Heliolisk gets Dry Skin, and he boosts his HP just a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and Mega Evolve now, so I can get as much damage off as I can on his next 2 Pokemon that come in. I'm going to go ahead. Jolteon's going to Thunderbolt the Vaporeon, KO that. Not going to have to worry about that anymore. This thing's going to be out of here. I'm going to go ahead and Dark Pulse on the Heliolisk slot because I knew it would KO, and I didn't want that thing being in anymore alive or causing any problems. He's going to send out his Klefki, which I knew was going to be a Prankster set. Nobody runs anything but Prankster on Klefkis. And he has an Umbreon as well. Klefki's going to set up the Reflect. I don't know if he didn't realize this or if he just didn't know what he was doing, but I have been using nothing but special moves at this point. I don't know why he set up the Reflect for his Klefki. But I'm going to go ahead and Thunderbolt the Umbreon and Flamethrower the Klefki, but in the rain, Klefki is going to live that Flamethrower. This Umbreon's going to Guard Swap with Mega Houndoom, changing its stats between defense and special defense, and I don't know if that means my stats or his stats. I wasn't really paying full attention. I'm going to go ahead and Thunderbolt the Umbreon, almost picking up the KO, and Flamethrower to KO that Klefki. I got that thing out of here before it could really do any kind of damage to me or my team. Umbreon's got a Feint Attack, which was kind of weird. I didn't know Feint Attack was competitively viable. I totally expected Dark Pulse or something like that. I'm going to go ahead and Thunderbolt on that Umbreon slot and pick up the KO, finishing the 3rd battle for today. I apologize, guys. That was a sweep. I fully thought that was going to be a decent battle. I forgot, honestly, what happened in all these battles. Oh, you know what? No, there was a 4th battle that I didn't actually use. That was the one that you saw all of my Pokemon. But because you didn't see everything, I'm going to go ahead and let you know what I was using. I was using a Jolteon with max speed and max special attack, as you saw. Mega Houndoom with max speed and max special attack as well, so I could take advantage of his solar power ability when he Mega Evolves. This Mega Houndoom was actually built for a Sun team that I've been using as well over on the battle spot. So if you want to see any of that, I have a few videos of that I can share with you guys. A Nidoking with max HP, no, max attack. It had max attack, and I forget if it had max speed or max HP. It was one of those two. And my fourth Pokemon, I have to think for a second here. It's Venusaur or Dragonite. Venusaur is max special attack, max speed because of the chlorophyll set. Dragonite is a max speed, max physical attack. Of course, that is what all Dragonites run. But the one that I'm using is actually Inner Focus. I don't have a multi-scale Dragonite. That is the teams that you guys saw today. So if you guys enjoyed this video, again, make sure to smash the like button down below. Let me know that you enjoyed this little thing. Hopefully someday soon, I can get a capture card and we can make these videos serious, you know, more legitimate looking, just, you know, better quality, all in all. But with that all being said and done and out of the way and whatnot, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Peace.